shatter the shield. I am the master of this battlefield. Triple kill, Quadra Kill. Watch them fall. The crimson Viper dominates them all. Blood on the stone, the courtyard is quiet. An empire built on a 30-second riot. Repair the steel, heal the scars. Moving forward under blood-red Unleash the storm, shatter the shield. Steps on the tile, shadow on the wall. In the courtyard of death, I watch them fall. My whip sword extends a fluid embrace. No mercy, no pity in the savage place. Blood on the iron, fire in the veins. The crimson viper breaks all her chains. Gathering power from the ruined land. Flames deploying, ready, close quarters threat. The AS server is starting to sweat. Collect the shards, upgrade the jade. You're just another target for my blade. Watch your back when the grapple hooks fly. Under the weight of a blood-red sky. Heal the wounds, repair the steel. The Viper decides what is real. steel. The final countdown is starting to reveal. No rebirth left, only one can
falling, the records are broken.